Halloween, everyone.
Looks like both of them are starting out in Link's house and getting some early on rupees.
And an early map check. We have the red pendant up in Tower of Hera, but otherwise crystals here in the light world.
And I did see Crystal 6 down in Desert Palace. Looks like both of them are setting up the tree pull as well.
Arrows for the tree pull. Not exactly what you want to see to start things out, but I'm sure both of these runners will make do. That 50 roops to start will certainly help things.
Yep, it'll be interesting to see if they're going to start diverging paths after the early escape run. And
so for your Halloween viewing pleasure, we have an early chance to go to the witch to see what she has. Seems fitting.
Yep, seems perfect for this. Oh, and blue mail in the sanctuary chest.
So they already have 3 bombs. We're going to see kind of a standard Kakariko. We don't start seeing any sort of route divergence until we have more options here. Kakariko, of course, being the most dense item location possible in the game that you can get to. So makes logical sense that both of our runners are going here. We will see kind of some interesting strats as we go through here. Whenever you have an elimination match in this sense, we start to see some risks being played.
Looks like Salty setting up next tier the tree pull. Bombs are always a nice pull from that the second tier.
Absolutely, that's a nice addition. So he's not going to have to buy bombs at all after that. And that's really a heads-up play by SaltyPhry there, being able to understand the mechanics of the game, knowing that you have to get the second tier of the prize package without taking any damage. So, heads up there.
Yep. Looks like a heart container in the woods and just a pizza.
So, blue mail and mushrooms. We'll see what ends up happening here. Kakariko is bound to have some items here at this point. We'll see what these runners end up getting and where that route divergence is going to happen, because that's going to make all the difference here.
Yep, going into Blind's hut, which has 5 chests, 4 sitting out in the open and 1 behind a bombable wall.
OhHeyItsDavid looks like he might be a little bit ahead right now, but remember, SaltyPhry set up that extra tree pull, and he's not going to have to waste money or time buying bombs later. So he's kind of in a better position, a more enviable position from my perspective right now.
Yeah, until David picked up the 6 bombs from there, and he picked up the validation arrow, so...
The run is absolutely validated. If those people who are new to Randomizer don't understand, there is a single arrow that can be found in the game. It's kind of a meme inside the community where we say, oh, the run is validated when you found this single arrow. We're not serious. It doesn't mean that it's required, but it's a nice little joke that we all say because it's the only reconciliation we can have for finding the most disappointing thing in the possible game.
Yeah, very true. I think some would argue that the single green rupee might be up there too, but...
Well, we refer to that as the validation rupee, and OhHeyItsDavid pulling the Moon Pearl. That's going to give us our first step to Dark World access, and of course, the best boomerang, the red boomerang. I don't care what you bloomerang people say.
Getting some life lessons there from the bottle vendor, exchanging 100 rupees just for the red 20 rupees. Of course, not that it hurts them much, as they have found 600 rupees in treasure chests around Kakariko so far.
Yep, just about all the rupees that you really need in the game right now already gotten with a couple 300 pickups. And with all the other rupees they'll find, we're not going to be worried about money at any point in time, unless for whatever reason they start taking some time and grabbing some extra potions here and there.
I think that was just an error upgrade on library.
Yeah, I mean, good job, OhHeyItsDavid, making quick work and doing the quick check there, but I didn't even get to see it.
Let's see if we can get a better look at it from Salty here.
Yep, just an arrow upgrade. So David looks like he's going to continue on kind of the standard route and hit the South Hylia area, hitting the dam and the Mini Moldorm Cave. Mini Moldorm's going to be interesting because other than bombs, he doesn't have a weapon, and he's only got 6 of those. So just going to have to be careful here.
Yep, although luckily with Blue Mail, he won't be taking 2 hearts of damage from the crabs wandering around that area too.
That is nice, not having to worry about crab damage quite as much. They only have 4 hearts, though. So yeah, just lots of rupees from Kakariko Village.
Oh, and a sword upgrade.
So our first weapon, absolutely, that's going to be nice. That'll make Mini Moldorm Cave just a little bit easier there.
Yeah, those Moldorms requiring either a spin slash or just 2 regular slashes with that sword. They can still troll you off the edge, but much easier than just using bombs.
So we'll see SaltyPhry kind of following just behind him, and David's going to use spin strats here on this side, getting trolled a little bit by these mini Trolldorms.
And we have 50 rupees, piece of heart, another 50 rupees, hammer, and silvers. Wow.
Hammer and silvers. All right. So we are 1 item away from Dark World access. We just need a glove upgrade. Without a glove upgrade, this still could go any direction. Aga is not required at this point in time, but it could be.
That looks like David's going to be heading up to Ice Rod Cave to see what it has up there.
Yep, the runners are quickly running out of places without a glove upgrade. They're going to be able to check here, Agina's Cave, and then Sahasrala's back end, as well as Eastern. But if they don't find anything in those, we might see an Aga seed. We'll see where they find Lamp. That might point them in one direction.